Diggity dog, hot diggity dog. What up, YouTube? We're doing a little bit of egging on. You may have seen us previously. You may have seen us previously attempt to egg our heart to its content, and we failed. Last time we failed, but this time will be different. We are back and better than ever. We are the immaculate egg chosen one, or at least that's the dream I've been having. I keep waking up in a cold sweat. Will we be able to defeat the egg today? Only one way to find out. Do you know what I am saying? Egg on, brother. We begin our day as the beautiful this egg, as one is one to do. Do you know what I am saying? Are you picking up what I am putting down? Does anybody remember how to play this video game? Okay, critically important though. We need to figure out, I think there's a way for us to get, okay, where is it? Where is it? Drone assist. How do we find drone assist? Okay. When starting your playthrough, you can enable drone assist mode. You better believe we're doing that. Oh, golly. Okay, wait. So if we save and quit, and then we go back. Oh, I've completely closed it out. Oh, no, we've made a critical mistake. We made a critical mistake. Get it together, chat. Get it together. What up, bandit? How are ya? How are ya? Them tots ain't brown. I'm turning the pot. What does that mean? Explain in graphic detail, if you don't mind. Yeah, you guys remember when we closed the video game? You know what I mean? Was quite the time. Yikes me. Okay. Continue. Ladies and gentlemen, I fear that we are not going to be able to use the drone to cheat. We're going to have to operate via pure skill. That being said, we seem to be lacking in that department. So if anybody else has any other methodology, let me know. Do you know what I am saying? Hot diggity dog. Giant egg leap. Ooh wee. What's up, Sunset? Thoughts on the movie Spanglish? I thought it would be funnier than it was. But I don't remember the full plot. But I do remember being too young to fully appreciate it, if that makes sense. Also, Sunset, thank you for the 2 roses. Appreciate that. How's the audio over there on that there TikTok? Get better, I guess? Alright, Honey Mythic. If it ain't Spit Roast Sarah, you can hang out with Shield Mode Sarah, the 2 Sarahs united, you know? You rewatched it, it's good. The audio's good too? Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed Uncut Gems. So I'd be down to give Sandler's the Sandman a little bit more action there, you know? I stand by my statement. It seems like you are suspended in air via your statement, but I understand what you are saying. Diggity dog. It's all coming together. Surely our egg ability will come through here. Do you know what I am saying? Game's gotta go hard for trans people, right? It's just a litany of the easiest jokes of all time, right? Yeah. I see why I'm bantha today? Yes. Correct. Goodness. Inshallah, you shall obtain who you want to, Honey Mythic. Yeah. Look, but I will return. Okay, maybe I just get my life together here. There we go. Who up egging on? That's what this game is called. Egging on. I'm gonna be normal now. Wait, should I be normal? Anybody have any ideas? Wait, can I? No. The rotisserie shall find me and I shall see Jonathan. I'm hoping so. I just gotta say, like, it's hard to plan things, you know? And I'm rooting for you, okay? That's all I'm gonna say, you know? Just logistics are tough. But perhaps you're tougher. So if you go on the tip of the egg, you actually jump higher. Be normal. Think of it as 70 stream streak. No eggs to break. I agree. Ooh wee mama. Has anyone had a good day off work if you got work off today? If not, that's okay. You're allowed to have a good day regardless. I'm not here to pressurize anything. You know, I don't want to seal you in a vacuum of space. What I want to do is make sure you're having a good day. Perhaps bring a little bit of joy along the way myself. And perhaps... we egg it up, baby. What's up, Epic? How are you? My egging is going splendiferous right now. Splendiferous. I do forget if we have to do a full jump for this one. We might have to. Yeah. Maybe this will be the time I learn to play finally. Do you know what I am saying? Mm-hmm. Okay. Line it up, up, line it up, line it up, up. I'm an egg. I thought I could make it regardless of the jump. I slept into a 1 p.m. after a grueling Monday, so yes, it's been fantastic. Holy moly. Going Invisigal mode right there, I'll say it. Goodness me. Yeah. I slept till... When did I sleep till, chat? Anybody have any idea? Probably like 8-ish or 9-ish, and then I had some tasks to do. And then we attended to various things, including but not limited to... biffing that. And scheduling some stuff. It's been a productive morning. We ripped a short. Me at the tailor's. Got some more planning done. Guys, the next 2 weeks, hot cha-cha. It's gonna be a blast and a half. Okay, I'm lining up this next jump, by the way. We're not messing this one up. We're not messing this one up. You hear me? Yeah. Egg. Mm-hmm. Glad you slipped in. Diggity dog. Okay. And let's line this up. Court mandated? More like Courtney and Mandy dated me. Is that anything? Honey Mythic, it's starting to come together. It's really starting to come together. One of the things that I've noticed about you is your personal development has been off the charts. I'm keeping a file on each and every one of you, and you better believe you're moving up the ranks there. Just when I thought I had seen it all, then boom. Egg only up. Who thinks of that? Pink card. What's up, rabbit? That's a big egg, laid by some kind of hummingbird? Yeah, or perhaps a large parrot. What's up, Slack? How are you? I hope you had today off, but I fear I know the answer is probably that you had it on. You know what I am saying? Do you know what I am saying? Rabbit. This is pretty good, all things considered, Slack. Oh, I don't know why I said it like that. It is good. I independently enjoy this. I'm not ashamed to say it. Egg. People love first. Tina, congrats on first, by the way. Wait, okay, maybe like there's something to congrats on first, and then tying it together with the who's on first joke. But like congrats on first, like Tina's having the baby, and the baby is named First, right? Now I can't connect that right now. I'm busy egging, but if somebody else wants to workshop that, feel free. You know? It's up to you. I, of course, will take 20% of the profits. However, still a free idea for you, you know? Mm-hmm. Ooh-wee mama. He set out the ingredients, and somebody bake a cake. Guys, when did cake be when did the cake nomenclature for derriere occur? When did that come together? You know? Because I think, you know what? Let's do this. Should we go crazy? We go absolutely bonkers. What if we went bonkers? Oh, I made a huge mistake. What if indeed, chat? What if indeed? Me on a job search?
No guts, no glory. Or no y'all? No
it was
glory?
probably the hip of the hop. Multiple layers, too much effort while egging. That's what I'm saying, frack. Rabbit. Hot diggity dog. Organic reminder to like the performance. Popularized by Rihanna, really? Another billionaire sets the trend? Yeah. I think of Tom Holland's Umbrella performance quite often. I'll say it. I'll say it. Alright, let's continue egging, as one is one to do. You know what I am saying? Guys, I do regret to inform you, Skittles has not hit me up yet. Now, key operative word there being, yet. I know we have a good idea in our ramen-based stuff, you know? That's actually so real. I don't even think I have thoughts I'll have to expound on later, you know? Hi, Super Rhino! How are ya? Hope you're well today. Yeah! I'm an egg. Turned himself into an egg, by the way. Not as funny as the fish, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, lock in. Now, at some point, I will be hearing hopefully large barking from my dogs, alerting me to my new PC arriving at my domicile within the hours of 2 to 6 CST. Second funniest thing I've ever seen. We're getting there, though, Anthony. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's just, how do you compare to a fish, you know? I'm unfamiliar with the shoresy stuff. What's up, Vash? Excellent.
Sorry.
I hope you do well in an MTG today. I hope you play a deck that's very annoying. Your opponents are like, ugh. Because it's not about you having fun. It's about hurting other people. You know what I am saying? I mean, his house was an aquarium. Your daughter Kate says hi too, and your egg is cute. Yeah, I like this color. We get a bunch of different colors for doing different things, unlocking secrets and like progressing in the game. I have a me having fun and hurting others deck. I love that. Good, 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 good. Happy to hear that. What up, Rayla? No, I am serious, by the way. I am, and I need to really stress. I need to bring it home to y'all. I am serious. No, I am. There we go. Who's Shoresy, chat? Oh, that sounds fun, Vash. Is that like kind of like a mill deck? Or is it like a, okay, I need to line that shot up. Is it like a resource flood deck? Where like you basically give the other person a bunch of junk, and then they're left, but you can utilize the junk? We'll see you soon, Anthony. It's a Letterkenny Spear. Oh, that's why I recognize it. What's up, what's up? The switch has occurred. Also, I never hit enter on the Slack shouting out. And it can't hit me. All that flipping, I bet you're feeling scrambled. Rayla, what could you be talking about? What could you be talking about? What could you be talking about? Guys, I've been getting a lot of, Chinese living TikTok lately. There's a guy who lives in an apartment, and then below his apartment is a, like a mini mall, basically. And now that I'm talking about it on TikTok, I'll probably get even more of those. I enjoy them, don't get me wrong. But man, I would love to have, like, some built-in community spot like that, instead of having to drive in different parking lots, you know what I'm saying? Be so sick. Do you, Vash? That's fun. I watch Mr. Bao, he's awesome. Is Mr. Bao the guy, and I'm literally taking a shot here. Actually, tell me what Mr. Bao does, before I agree that I also watch Mr. Bao. Because there's a guy who does, like, nostalgia content, and I think he's Mr. something, but I don't remember. I might be totally misremembering. Yes, Brick Sauce, yes! Okay, we're on this, yeah. That's the guy, that's the guy. Well, that's not the guy that I'm talking about. The guy I'm talking about is a, he's got an American accent. Yo. What up, Shalan? You get factory music video TikToks. I need you to explain that one. I don't know Sean from Northern China, although I'd like to see it. Like to see it. Plus octopus, by the way. Plus octopus. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Well, gosh darn it. Wait, can I just make that jump? He asked inquisitively. I have, yeah. Melody, have you seen him hang out with Chinese Trump and Chinese Elon hanging out together? And like I think the Elon does not have an impression at all, which is even funnier. I've been on the 90s side of TikTok lately. Apparently Furbies are making a scary comeback? I could see that. Is it ironic, or is it like the actual Furbies? Yilong Mao. Primera, what does that mean? They sell their products via song. Wait, yes, no, Shellen, I've seen those too. I'm glad we're all on the same side of Chinese TikTok. I love those. Yeah, the factory ones. Ooh, wee mama. Also, I have a TikTok saved. I haven't checked it out yet, but it was a guy recommending Japanese Midwest emo bands. And it's like, be still my beating heart, you know?
Oh, that was ugly. You'll do better next time.
That's Chinese Elon's name. Oh, is it really? I've only ever seen one TikTok, and he wasn't, like, speaking at all. I know, Vash, I know. I started getting, like literally, like, 1 to 0 Japanese band performances where all the comments are in Japanese, and I'm like, guys, like, I'm not... Like, I like the music, but, like, I don't know. You know? Algorithm, help me out, because I can't find these songs, so I don't know what anybody's saying. Moist Plushie. I like the guy who sings trap songs in the crowds. I know, I haven't seen that one, Moist. Shout out China, by the way. A lot of good TikToks coming out of there. And I'm not just saying that. I mean it. Yeah. Egg. Egg. How do I roll? I kind of had a tech there for a second. I guess we live here now. Are you at peace, chat? Are you happy with what just happened? You let me know. Also, thanks for anybody who's tapping the buttons on the TikTok, pressing the buttons. Makes everyone happy. Do you know what I am saying? Back to the egg life. Ooh, wee mama. Guys, I need you to periodically remind me to check my tracking, just in case the dogs don't alert me to the computer. The dark side. Okay, we're gonna pop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Success. Success! You're now on a government watch list. That's okay. They can watch me. Just more views for the YouTube bod, you know? By the way, a government agent watching me, please like and subscribe. Went too hard.
Farms are dangerous places. I always knew that.
Yeah, I'm very curious what those recommendations are. I didn't have time to dig into the music, so I had to just save it and move on about my life, you know? Can you see TikTok chat by any chance? Yeah, Droid, I can. Why do you ask? Tappers? Any tappers? I'll tap your buttons. Oh, nothing, don't worry. So, the moderation over there is pretty strong. So, comments can get held pretty often, and I have no way of knowing that. So guys, if you ever type on TikTok and I just don't see it, I just straight up, like, it just gets shadow zoned as far as I know. As far as I know. So, if you ever say anything insane, that's probably what's going on there. Do not worry. What's up, Thorbean? How are you? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah! I said that hoping you didn't see it. Wait, okay, yeah. Well, I didn't. I actually didn't. It got modded or whatever. As far as I know. Maybe there's some way to turn that off, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody mods over there. You know? Alright, let's do this. We can egg more than anybody can. Yeah. So if you guys ever say anything when we're TikTok streaming, and you think I didn't read it or anything, I very well could have missed it, but it also just gets insta-popped. Like, I never even see it in the first place. Judging by the way you guys talk, you know? Shadow Zone, not ignore us. Like a certain condiment man. The condiment man. Mr. Mustard. The unscrutable, undelectable, the luxurious 4, who will be a rat later. Guys, I'm worried. I don't think D4 has the chops to work in a restaurant. You know? I'm just saying. Melody, there was a brief mention of shield mode earlier, by the way. Oh! I can use the bottles to make sure the thing doesn't go down all the way. He quits day 1 running fries. Hi, Nicole! Speedy can't stand in restaurant with his weak knees. You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. No, I think Speedy will be an immaculate maitre d'. I think we'll have to put sidearms on, like, dish duty, you know? Like, something where he really can't mess up. And then, I guess I'll have D4 cooking, you know? Of course, I'll be relaying the food out. There will be integration, so y'all will be able to visit our restaurant. It might already be showing. All right. Shoot.
You'll do better.
What up, Vaughn? Nice egg. Thank you. Hot diggity dog. This doesn't look like a fish. Trebella, I didn't have any fish games to play, okay? I didn't have any fish games to play. You got a problem with that? Can I get an exclamation point Bella 5, by the way? Kraut Bing Ella. Don't put Grandpa on order take and he can't hear nothing. What can he do? What's up, Morningwood? What's up, Morningwood? Wait, what do you mean? Exclamation point Bella 5. Moist plushie. I would hope it's 100 feet. See, look, watch. Aw, dang it. Door greeter? But he's so mean. He's so mean. Could have swore that was gonna work. No! Guys, you want to see how short Bella is? It's a shameful affair. I'll say that much. Mm-hmm. He might make the kids lobby guy. What do we do? What do we do? Make it out of the hen house? Vlaire, so we have made it up to the spinning like fan thing, but we have not, which is kind of out of the house, but not really. Sup, Squirt. Sup, Roma. Roma. You didn't know that was one? Yeah, keep doing the Bellas. I think she has the record right now. Yeah, where do we stick D4 at the restaurant? Because I don't know what we're supposed to do with his poor attitude, you know? Wait, you did it? Heck yeah, Blair. You love to see it. He would be bald? Guys, should I get a hair transplant? What's the stuff that you can use to like help your hair? Like it's like 2 words. I feel like I've heard Ludwig and Hassan talk about it one time. You guys know what I'm talking about? Any balding men want to help me out? I'd get a hair transplant. I don't care. Get some gender affirming care. What? Shampoo, Rogaine. Sides 4. Minoxidil and finasteride, I think. Turkey trip? Nah, I'd go to wherever Sean went. Sean's turned out great.
Let's try again, egg.
Sean turned out great. You thought about this, but it's expensive. I don't know how much Sean's was. I wonder if he was able to do it as a tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wonder about that stuff. I think it would be legitimate. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, what do those 2 things do? Bald with beard goes hard. Yeah, I don't know what my head's shaped like. I've never been like... It's been like mini moon since I've like buzzed my head. No, crab, it can't be. Wait, what is it, Roma? What is it? What'd I do? Only one way to find out? Yeah. Scalp check? Scalp check? A tax write-off? No, because it's like for your aesthetics as a performer, right? Like, I would imagine like clothes would be. I remember the bald crab. I think I did it when I was 18. Maybe like the summer before, or maybe the spring of high school. It might have been the spring of high school. A flat head. What's up, Ducky? Guys, I don't think I have a flat head. Although the last time I shaved my beard, I got called Handsome Squidward, and people laughed. But guys, the word handsome's in the name. So I think I was the winner in that situation, right? Man. Halloween bald crab? I think I could probably rock it, right? More equipment and games, anything you need for your office space? Yeah. You word it right since your literal image is your brand. Fair freaking follow. Appreciate that. The Duckster. Type Sand. What's up, Fal? I mean Sam. Last time I shaved my beard, my girlfriend laughed. Dude, you don't listen. What is it that like they say that like never mind. That's probably not TikTok appropriate. Moving on. Moving on. Hot diggity dog. Ew. Only wear toupee when streaming? I feel like I don't know. Like, I'm not against the idea of a toupee. Like, for anybody who wants it. I don't think I'd want it. Just because I think the maintenance would be very annoying, right? Am I crazy? Or am I just a little unwell? Right now, it feels like I can't tell. Type sand? Get clip-on bangs in a completely different color? Wait a second. What if I was like, okay, here's the deal, chat. I think that I should just go bachelorette mode. And I'll you know how like people do like the different color hairs with the different outfits? I just match my hair with my outfits every single day. With like the wigs or whatever, right? You never seen a man with a toupee get a haircut? Oh, down we go. Wasn't paying attention. You can get it from side. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Hot diggity dog. Get one of those toupees that you glue onto your scalp. You think so, Kim Possible? I mean, I don't need it. Like, I have enough hair. But I don't know, man. I feel like I sweat a lot. I like working out. Will toupee mess up my workouts? Wouldn't care for that. I'll say it. Do you know what I am saying, Chad? Logs, thanks for the heart me, by the way. Remove the hat grab? Yeah, sure. Right now, this is as flat as it ever gets. This is as flat as it ever gets, you know? Obviously, we're kicking right there. I got a little bit of Vegeta style, but I think people like Vegeta. So, but we're not like bald or anything. My dad's bald. Well, he's got like K-tips and a 5K platinum treatment. Yeah, buddy. Reversible toupee. Don't wear it during steamy workouts. I guess so. What's up, Daniel? I guess I'll stay a while and see a different crap of me. Oh, wait, okay, let's do Bane doing Matchbox 20 references. But okay, wait, guys. All right. Is your mother's dad bald? So my mom's dad, she was adopted, and I didn't see him until he was, like, old. So, I don't know. Ask Junk. What's JT Ramen look? Yeah. What was I gonna say, chat? You never paid taxes before? IRS? You know what to do. Okay, wait, we're gonna do Bane. It's me, Bane. Okay, wait, maybe Bane doing Barack Obama, trying to make Matchbox 20 references, but not remembering how the song goes. Is that how we go? Oh, DM Ninja! 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Appreciate the prime. Okay, let's workshop this. Okay, guys, let's get it together. Okay? Alright, so here, let's do Bane. It's me, Bane. It's me, Bane Obama. I'm Bane Obama. Barack Obama. I love Matchbox 20. I think we're getting, wait, are we getting somewhere with this? I think we're getting somewhere with this, okay? I'm Bane Obama. Okay, let's just do Bane. Okay, we're Bane. Okay. And now I'm Bane Obama. Bane Obama. And I love Matchbox 20. I'm not insane. I'm just a little unwell. I think we nailed that. Am I crazy? I don't think so. I'm not like the best judge of character or anything in life, but I think we killed that one, you know? A body must be found in the wreckage. Get out and vote. Bane Bama doing Bama Rush for sorority. There's something there. Yes. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Didn't mean to yell. I'm picturing Bane like doing the little kick, being like the one girl that's at the front before the rest of them close in, you know? You know what I am saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah. Guys, what if this is the year I become strong again? Wouldn't that be crazy? I think it could be. I think it very well could be. Wait, what if I paid attention during the part I keep failing at? What up, Dark? We are going to play Rat Simulator. Yeah. I'm pumped. Apparently it has Twitch chat integration, so y'all are going to be able to join in and become rats when we do it. That'll be after Among Us. Yeah. I genuinely love Matchbox 20. This bit triggered their whole discography in my brain. I love that. You know who's an underrated band, chat? Spanish Love Songs. That's really good. Okay. Should I line that? You know what I think I can do? I think I don't have to spend as much time, or I think I can spend more time lining that up, you know? Hey, Crab, I'm going to start my job as an NBA GM soon. I think my first move is to trade my 26-year-old superstar for an aging, injury-prone star. Surely nothing will go wrong. Now, Daniel, that is a great idea. May I suggest that you wait until you had, like, recently made the NBA Finals before doing that? Okay? If that sounds good, please let me know. I think that'll really seal the deal for you. Yeah. You want a burger? I had a burger yesterday. That's actually not a lie. I was gonna be like, that's a lie, but it's not. It's an actual band or genre of Spanish love songs. No, no, no. It's a real thing. Here, 1 second. Pull it up. I'm not crazy. Organic reminder to like the stream. What's their best album? Their best album is gonna be Brave Faces Everyone. Brave Faces. It is not a happy album, by the way, so... What's up, Disarray? By the way, I didn't say hi earlier. Do you ever wonder if Speedy is wasting his talent being tall and not playing for the NBA? Now, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. The only reason Speedy is tall is because he has lots of jokes in him and they stretch his body out. So he doesn't have, like, an actual height, per se. That's why Nick's, insists that he's short. Because he is, right? So his actual talent is being very funny. It's just he has so many jokes in his body, it stretches him out.
Ooh.
Now, if we're talking about
wants
the
to defeat
hatted
you.
symbiote, though,
Don't give it the
if we're talking about the
satisfaction.
hatted symbiote, that's a different story. He is wasting his talents. But that's a different thing. Eat Talica? Yeah, Honey, but don't listen to that album if you want to feel... Is it PC time? Alright, chat. I will be right back. There's barking abound, which makes me only assume a sweet package waits for me outside. 1 second, let's go check. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Knocked over stuff, chat. Hi. The computer's here. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, chat. Check it out. It's bigger than I thought. Hot diggity dog, Chatteroo. All right, 1 second. All right. Me pleasantly surprised. You I guess, like, how would you even have a bad time? There's got to be a fairness doctrine in play, right? Like, you can't. Hey, what's up, diabetic doodle? How are you, my guy? We should get food sometime. We should get dinner or something. I would love to see you. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. What up, Dr. Vim? What up, Juiced? How are y'all? How are ya? Hot diggity dog. Agreed, sir? Yes, text me. Shout out, Dr. Vim. Yo. We're back, though. We're back. Egging it up more than ever. I'm serious, by the way. Yeah, I'm pumped about the computer, though. Tomorrow I'll set it up. After we record the final episode of Dispatch. The final episode of Dispatch is coming out tomorrow, and I should be able to get the video up pretty quick. Do you think Speedy puts every shirt through a double cycle in the dryer before wearing them? I think his warm nature keeps, dries his clothes instantly. That's just my humble opinion, though. I'm pretty sure he should have been taller, but that tight hat didn't let him grow, you know? Who can say? Who can say? Yeah. Off we go. Ooh wee. Off we go. Off we go. Okay, how did I make this jump last time? Chat, do you guys remember? Probably not by doing that. Humble opinion? Give us your prideful opinion. My prideful opinion is that you need to have an ego and believe in yourself in a delusional manner if you're ever going to make it in a way that you want. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And maybe my hairline is going the way of Vegeta because I'm adopting his attitudes, you know?
Don't allow frustration to take control. You can do it, Egg.
That could be it. Do you know what I am saying? My Saiyan pride. You know what I would like to see? I'd like to see a visualizer on the hitboxes for the actual egg, if that makes sense. You know what keeps me sane during these Faudian games? Is you guys. Being able to talk to chat. Also show off my big old computer. Big fat computer. That's what BFC stands for. I'm sure it's much smaller once I'm going to open it up. But it might not be. I'm looking at the place where I keep my computer now and wondering if I have space. Bought 20 Christmas tree cakes and 2 bags of Sun Chips at Sam's Club. Feeling unstoppable. Kyle from SP. SP standing for... Shoot, hoggers, you have done a great job. You know what I'm saying? What are you packing in that bad boy? I'm packing a big old PC. It might be too heavy. I'm a little worried now. What's up, Tuba? Yeah, I like Sun Chips too. One must imagine the egg Sisyphus happy. We don't have to though, you know? Wait, where do I go? This way? Twink. Ooh, wee, am I nervous, chat. It all the time. Garden salsa. Me when the salsa is gardened? Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to wear sundresses. Nobody wants to deal with the consequence, okay? Me? I know what happens, okay? I wear my white Oakleys, my Harley Davidson jacket, my sundress, and of course my moon boots. The ones from the 90s, originals. And I know when I step out on the town, I'm going to be dealing with an adoring crowd. And it is what it is. Do you know what I am saying? Oh, baby. Cameron? Cameron. Garden Salsa is that girl. Mm-hmm. What is it? What's the... How does the It Girl song go, chat? What's up, Wicked? Sick computer, bro? Yeah, I'm pumped about it. I'm pumped about it. Yeah, imagine how much the moon shoes are, you know? I think it's sick that Side puts in work as a hero before streaming. His rise as Waterboy has been great. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right there. I was watching Speedy's playthrough, and I think somebody said that Side loved Waterboy, and Speedy was basically like, yep, oh, yeah, that sounds right. Oh, this section's fun. I forgot about this. Yeah. Keon Ellis. Nico Harrison. Donk. Oh, I gotta jump onto that. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Dun. 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 The closest I'll get to playing Side in that game, yeah. Although I do kind of... I'm curious what it would have happened if we'd picked Phenomena Man. I really am. Whoop. Do I go up here? Question mark? Yep. Let me concentrate here for a second, chat. By the way, is the audio okay with my mic? I moved it a little bit.
I can understand if this fall has made you doubt whether it's worth it to keep going. But it's natural to have some doubts. They will always be there in some form or another.
Is this why I couldn't find any eggs for breakfast today? Yes, relax. Travis Willingham, who's that? I'm happy as a Mavs fan. I left work, went home, got my Doncic jersey, went back to work. Ask to focus, then ask us a direct question. Well, see, that's the deal. When I say I need to focus, you better believe I'm filling the silence of my brain with other things. I've never focused even once. I'd be too powerful. You know what I'm saying? Boy, howdy. I sure wish I had drones, chat. Wait, it's an Obama callback. Let's do this. Now, if I restarted my gameplay... Did Nico get fired? Yeah, I think he did. I actually don't know if he did. I saw a bunch of reports he was getting fired at 10 a.m. and then I didn't look for anything else. But Shams tweeted it. The Shams. The Shams. The Shams. Bum. 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 Gotta have the worst job in existence. I'll say it, chat. No amount of money would be worth it. Confirmed by Sean. You hadn't heard anything about it? Yeah. I think if he tweets it, it's like it's going to happen. You know, it's like guaranteed, right? You know, I bet he could have kept his job if nobody got hurt, though. I will say that. There was an apology letter? Wow. Remember the Phoenix apology letter? That was weird, right? Bum, 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 bum. Harlequin romance novel. I messed it up. Nope, just kidding. Tuba, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Hot diggity dog. What's up, KYR? Please write back. You, sir, are super chill and generational talent. Now, I don't. You think I'm a generational talent? How do I utilize that? You know, I'd like to play for one team, get a bunch of contracts, never win a championship, and then everyone will talk about my career as if it was a waste. You know, that's kind of what I'm going for. Yay, sport, go ball team.
I didn't realize that I was subbed, and the first ad that popped up was for Adult Dippers. It'll be back for no particular reason.
Well, I hope they're comfortable at the very least, you know? Congrats on your new purchases. Okay, alright, listen, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try and do something pretty drastic to convert Honey Mythic into a basketball fan. And I'm gonna need the... Listen, Melody, are you currently present? I could use your assistance for this. Carmelo? Anthony? Yikes. Sorry, those are two separate things. Melo had a great career. Yes? Okay. Alright. What are the things called that the girls who like boys? Ujo or something like that? We do like basketball. Oh my gosh.
Spit some sport ball facts real quick, something people don't know.
Okay, little known fact. Dennis Rodman is actually my direct blood father. It happened in it was a bit of a time travel incident, but it's a fact. So, yo, is that Mr. 102 on the screen? Wait a second, Warlord. Also, what's up, D4? Okay, I'm out. No. D4, we were talking earlier, desperately trying to figure out where we're gonna put you in the restaurant, because you are trouble. I appreciate that. Please write back, by the way. Okay, Fujoshi. Am I saying that right? Okay, Honey Mythic. There is LeBron James. He's front of house material. Yeah, maybe if the house has wheels and we drive it over him. Mr. 102. I typed in Mr. 102. Sorry, 102. Come on. Execute. Warlord Dunker. Well referenced, my friend. Crab gives us Rodman vibes. Don't know what he's gonna do. I'm the head chef. Oh, chat, we're cooked. We're cooked. Please leave big tips when you're visiting the restaurant tonight. Please. But yes, Honey Mythic. There's active Fujo stuff with LeBron James and Steph Curry, okay? I don't know if that's a convincing matter, but I'm pulling out the big guns here. Is that a fan fiction thing? Knowledge is difficult, chat. What is it? Knowledge and wisdom? Knowledge is knowing that basketball is great. Wisdom is knowing that you can convince Honey Mythic to like it via two men's romance.
Ooh.
Shipping? Yeah, kinda, right? Jeff Curry mentioned.
You'll do better next time.
Why does nobody talk about him as a top 10 player, chat? Am I crazy? Like, I never even hear him in the... Like, do I think he's a top 10 player? Maybe. Maybe later. Oh, down we go. Wait. Saved? Saved. Mecha Blazer, my OTP. What does that mean? What is OTP? Untrue purpose? Is Curry because people like to hate him? Yeah. Probably because of the super team, I would imagine, right? Like, he probably doesn't get the credit because of the super team. One true pairing. Oh, one trick pony? Oh, I would have accepted that too, Christian. What is run? Is that like your favorite pairing that you like? We're gonna learn today, chat. It'll be a cultural exchange. You guys get to learn about basketball, and then we learn about those things. They respect him more than Durant because of the 2022 championship. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you knew something about me. Actual men. Right. Okay, so so the 3D ones are of no interest in there. Okay. All right. We're still working on it. This is why I had Melody in tow, you know? Wait, does he really BFC? Respect. I saw y'all were talking. What's up, Mawiz? Your egg is green? Yes, my egg can be many different colors, including a yolk. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, so we got a bunch of different ones. But I like the green color the most. I found a snake in my boot. Turns out it was just KD. Oh, no. They're not ready for Pat Connaughton. They're not ready for a white boy with a little bit of motion, you know? Wait, where are we? This is new. Is this new? Oh. I saw you were talking about balding earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna get a hair transplant. Or those meds or whatever. Or I'm gonna do nothing about it at all and still be okay with it. What's up, Gatsu? I think to appropriately pull off the bald beard combo, though, I gotta get shredded out of my mind. I gotta get cut up from the gut up. Would you guys mind if I did that real quick? Oh, wait. We just got 2 achievements. And 2 eggs. Nice. Men do love lying. Guys, if you're a man and you love lying, type 1 real quick, okay? Gonna grow a Viking beard, too. I don't know. Mine gets kind of fluffed out. I grew it out during the band-demic, in which I couldn't stop getting bans. And I didn't get a haircut for many moons. But I didn't go further. Yeah. Wait, if you're a man and you don't like lying, type 2. This is another test, by the way. Just borrow some aside's arm hair. Well, then I'd have a full head, you know? Who? All right, mods, take the shot. Take the shot. Now, wait a second, chat. Here's the deal. These are all the same people who typed 1 lying about typing 2. Huh? Huh? There's layers to this. There's layers. And it's natural. It's like saying type sand. Do you know what I am saying? They lied so effortlessly. Me when I'm an onion. Onion. Oh, we used to eat onions in the fraternity back in the day. Just a bunch of guys hanging out eating onions together. What's up, Sir Mega Man? Sand?
Don't give up, egg.
Don't give up, egg. There we go. Eo? I want to see side 1v1 Victor Wembanyama. Victor would be done for. No, BFC, I get it. I get it. Yes, thank you for lying as well. Pledge apples mentioned. We're starting a new fraternity right now in chat. Would anyone like to be a pledge? Side would tangle up his opponent. Okay, guys, remind me to work that in. Remind me to work that in. Like, I feel like we can subtly use tangle in our language tonight. Never gonna be a sincere fascination. Have you ever been in real life, Honey Mythic? Real life sports are the best, just like live music. Why, I could even stand bass. Huh. Huh. Would you like to pay for a chance to be our friends? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Guys, we're starting Greek life in the chats now, okay? You know what I am saying? It's egging time. What's up, Mac? This baseball slam... Oh, sorry, Melody. This baseball... Whew. Oh, that was rough. Now this guy, he's really egging me on. What's up, Peglu? How are ya? How are ya? Nothing more thrilling than feeling the mild heat of a little pyrotechnics and shoot off the scoreboard. Yes. Sometimes I just touch the oven just to feel alive. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Wait, you have to pay to be in a fraternity? Yeah, a lot of money. Depending on where you're at, yeah. I mean, you always have to pay, but you gotta pay a lot of money. You're not subscribing to Fubi. Nice natural product mentioned. Get Honey Mythic her percentage. Buy your friend, Smile. Ew. You know what, BFC? I'm gonna let you... We're gonna ruminate on that comment. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but you know. Direct deposit if you don't mind. Me at the orgy. Moving on. Don't know why I said that. And I'm off. Maybe I'll dramatically distract you guys by crushing my egg. Oh, really, Kyle? I never had mine ask for dues after the fact. I definitely fell out of it after college, though. Definitely fell out of it. I could see keeping up with it, but I don't think I would have done it again. Yeah. Chelsea, did you get to get any cool stuff though? Like, did you get to go to any concerts where they like brought in artists or anything like that? It was enough for 4 years, yeah. And I grew as a person throughout all that too. Get a dog. Watch a baseball game or listen to D4 Rust speech again. So, a baseball game would put me to sleep, and then a D4 Rust speech would put me to sleep in a permanent manner, if you know what I am saying. So I'm gonna pick the baseball game, yeah. I didn't go to college. I work in a factory. I'll have a 50-year mortgage I can pay off when I'm 80. Well, listen, don't forget, you could have multiple 15-year car payments. Don't you want to pay more in interest than the product itself? Oh, Chelsea, I bet that was fun. Split up in tech. Hey, yeah, that's the way. I'm happy for you, Mac. I'm happy. Stole the broken bathroom door handle from a frat Halloween party. In my advanced defense, it was on the scene counter. You do seem like the type that would have been stealing that, you know? A real handle situation, you know? Wait, Roman, that's a great point. That's a great point. And who cares about the future? Why would I leave the world better for, like, my children? You know what I'm saying? Meowdy, by the way. What's up, Ender Ninja? How are you? Wearing business fashion. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. What a time. What a time. In a way, every party was an interview. You know what I am saying? The Ender Ninja. Guys, how many 1, 2, 3, 4 names do we have in the community? I feel like at least 1 or 2. Or at least 2 or 3, rather. right? Maybe 4? Hmm. Let the hot dogs hit the floor. Let the hot dogs hit the floor. I like the numbers. Unless you don't like the numbers, then I don't. Good, Chelsea, stop. I can only get so happy. I can only reminisce so fondly. Oh, no, dude. Super bass. Not super bass. KYR, daddy darling. How are ya? This one's for the boys with the booming system, you know? Oh, man. Now I gotta change my name? Wait, can you get BFC 1234? Can you get that? 6 or 7 names? If I had to suffer through D4 speeches inside Squidward voice, then my kids are gonna suffer through something too. No free passes. Yeah, that's why kids are gonna get 50-yard mortgages. Sorry. Go sports! I love that, Honey Mythic. Beef stew? Detroit Pistons mentioned? Wait, let me concentrate here for a second. And as per usual, when I start concentrating, I'm just going to start asking the first questions that pop in my head. Just kidding. Sorry, I had a bunch of things pop in my head, but I'm not going to say any of them out loud. We were about at that level, I'll be honest with you, chat. You had Mo Bamba? I did not have Mo Bamba. I am jealous of the people with Mo Bamba. What's up, Rach? How are you? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? Organic reminder to like the performance. Yeah, so I did have Eggs 101. Weechy Weech, thank you for liking the live. I did have egg maneuvering in college, but it was much different. I'm gonna stop speaking there. I hope everyone's having a nice day. How is the weather where you guys are? Good? Good. Hot's not brown. Wait, okay, wait, I don't understand that one, Booty. What is that a reference to? Like tater tots? Robot. So I found this game randomly on Game Pass, and it's pretty fun. However, I want to throw my controller. DJ, yes. Yeah, it's, if I played these games without chat to speak to, I would think I would go completely bonkers. I think I would go completely bonkers. Luckily, y'all keep me sane. You guys would never make fun of me when I fall a million places, either. Hot diggity dog. Melody, I think that's bait. I'm gonna choose to believe that's bait. Oh, hey, so the other day I saw this person. So, do you guys like sleuthing on people? So a lot of times I will see people. So a common thing I have seen is about.
This fall will not defeat us. Come on.
Like lurker stuff, right? So sometimes I'll see people post about their stream. I have no clue who they are. And if I'm on my desktop especially, I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm going to go look up this person's stream, you know? Just check them out, see what's going on. I'm always researching. I'm always got an eye for the future. But I'm also curious when people do like drama posts or whatever, or they post about stuff on Twitch, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, well, let's go look at their thing. All that to say, she did a reading stream. And I thought about inflicting that on y'all, you know? Not that I would ever read or anything like that, but I think that would be an excellent punishment for when y'all are acting up, you know? Ooh, yikes. I miss visible likes on X, the everything app. Yeah, listen, I also... Now that is, Rich, that is an underrated one. There's dialogue in this game? Yeah, sometimes. What's up, Ouija Weech? I'm sorry about your brain, Daniel, by the way. Yeah, I can see the future. It's fun. Is this before or after the technical difficulty stream? We still got to do that. We still got to do that. The bottle episode? Oh, it's so good. You know who's just such a treat? You guys see that? Was that a graphical thing? Sorry, that kind of got me. Yeah, guys, what feature? I would love if people's likes were public. I would love if their bookmarks were public too. Every time I see those tweets, those always crack me up when somebody's like, they're messing with people and they're like, oh, likes are public again, you know? Oh, dude. Okay, this is old head stuff, but Instagram used to, no, my bookmarks are sacred. Instagram used to show you what other people liked, like everything they liked. And I don't know, Instagram is a platform in which, yeah. Please no bookmarks. Listen, H3, there's nothing we can do about it. I'm telling Elon right now. Ooh. They were so messy. Dude, you used to be able to set your relationship status on Facebook to it's complicated. You want to talk about messy? Setting your relationship status to it's complicated? That's insane. You can set it to it's complicated with someone. I remember because I made an account for a slice of pizza, and I set my relationship to be it's complicated with the slice of pizza. Top 8s. Yeah, Instagram visible everything was insane. Absolutely bonkers stuff. Likes me in public, we get people in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Yeah. I'm chilling though. Y'all are cooked, alright? Type egg. What up, Fal? How are you, King? Poking? We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. What was the point of that? A little way to open up flirting. I'm sure there was some sort of like other like nudge mechanic. Feeling better? Good, dude. I'm happy. I hate it when people are sick. It pisses me off. Makes me mad at them. You know what I am saying? Chroma poked Melody. Ooh, ooh. Not fever. Step one. Step one. Yeah, Fal, I'm like, I still got like this much left in me. You know? Daniel. Oh, they're all poking each other. They're all poking each other. Guys, my computer's right beside me. I'm super pumped. I hope it's not too big. I didn't really actually think about the size. You guys can say whatever you want at this point, by the way. Remember Farmville? Yes. I was a big guy. I liked the, do you guys remember, like, it was like Mafia versus Vampires versus Werewolves? You guys remember that one? I actually really liked that one. I got into that one kind of briefly. Yeah, Chelsea. No, yeah. What's up, Jesse? HMC playing an egg game? You know you're leaving it open for Larry fertilization jokes. Here I thought you were going to be saying something else. Hadn't considered that one.
Hey, Peter, talk about a chrome dumb, but dumb as an egg. Anyways, apparently there's a new song with a Hey Peter called Lice.
Man, thank you. That's a compelling point. You're the 25. A dome is an egg. I get it. I get it. I was so confused by your name. I was DRUNK when I was last we talked. I'm gonna start spelling things out, by the way. I think like and then like when people like hit question marks, I need everybody to act like they don't know how to spell it, right? Guys, there's a poke war going on. Poke war going on right now. Organic reminder to like their performance. Ooh wee. What's up, Caution Hurt? How are you? Heck yeah, Jesse. I'm with you. It's hard to fit in solo stuff, but I always try to. I always try to. Ooh wee mama. Why I'm not a wizard. You'll be a wizard someday. What's up, Panda? What are you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking here. Have you done the new Peak update? Actually, no. First try, by the way. Congrats on the new computer. Yes, I am pumped for it. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have it set up, and then on Thursday, we'll give it a go as like a first stream. I'll have to try and figure out like a solo game on Thursday maybe for a little bit just to make sure everything works. Maybe do some Arc Raiders or something. New biome's cool. Yeah, I want to play it, but I just don't know when. People, for something like that, people typically just play during the first time it comes out and then never again, you know? Nothing wrong with that. All right. Sorry, I had to concentrate. Egg, 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 egg. See, also the Power Wash Boys in Sim 2. Hey, heck yeah. Appreciate that caution. Big fan of the hatted symbiote. Big fan of him. Oh, really, Chaunch? Well, that's exciting. I'm happy for you. I feel like people are so positive about, you know, those type of things these days.
Ooh.
Anybody want to scream and cry a little bit? Anybody want to scream and cry a little bit? Ender Ninja's been playing Warframe, I believe. Chaunch. Am I saying your name right? I think I just say Chaunch. I don't know if I ever asked. Hot diggity dog. Not hard to miss out on the solo stuff when you're single, am I right, fellas? Wait, Honey Mythic, why are you not, Yes, who needs food? Sorry. The poking is yeah, I guess if I miss something, some people are poking each other. Chancho or Chaunch? Am I saying it right, though? I feel so seen! Yep, up we go. Yeah, okay. Does somebody need food? Melody, is it you? Yeah. Wait, does Honey Mythic need food? Who needs food? I love yelling too. You could use some food? Okay. Alright, well, it was going to go to one of those two, but now it goes to Fowl exclusively. Wait, should we make a poking channel where people can poke people? Please, sir, we need nourishment. Dave? As long as you don't call them chips, I'll allow it. We're deciding whether or not to order food. Oh, okay. Do you have any, like, food banks nearby? Or, like, churches? Not Church's Chicken, but, like, churches for, like, food? Guys, we're bringing back poking. We're bringing back poking. We're starting in Discord. Okay, I thought I biffed that. Church's Chicken like Cane's? I don't know. I don't eat a lot of fast food, like chicken and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be honest, I do get confused. Dude, Photosynthesis by Frank Turner, by the way, is a great song. Okay? If anybody's down for my musical recommendations. Wait, Chelsea, do you know Frank Turner? You're like the first person. Yes, dude, he's so good. I haven't listened to a lot of his new stuff. But 2014, I was overseas, and I had Talon of the Hawk, Frank Turner, and Acid Rap 2. I had those 3 albums downloaded in addition to some other music, and I didn't have access to any internet access. So I listened to those albums so much. So much. Frank Einstein? Are they similar? Yeah, kind of. Honey Mythic, if you go to the right one, they will. Go look for an Episcopalian one. Glorious Use Our Wedding Song? Aw. Chance the Rapper? You better believe it, kiddies. You better believe it. It was quite the summer. Quite the summer. What else did I have? I think I maybe had some Temper Trap as well downloaded. I was ill prepared for that summer, I'll be honest. I did not have enough music. First try, by the way. Now, I don't know how this works. Like this part right here. Huh. I guess it works just fine. Tasteful camera. So what is a tasteful camera angle? What would that be consisting of? Macklemore? Nah, it wasn't. I didn't have Mac. It was before Macklemore's time. What's up, Loki? Let's see if the title holds true. Childish Gambino. Girl, drop it like the NASDAQ. You know what I am saying? Where am I going? Am I going over here, maybe? Let's try it.
Ooh.
Okay, not the end of the world. We
Don't allow
just
frustration
based it wrong.
to take control. You can do it, Egg.
Rift Shop Type S. He has a song about. I think Macklemore has a song. Maybe it's called. Maybe it is called Californication. About addiction. That's really good. No, what's it called? No, it's called Other Side. Sorry, it's called Other Side. I don't think it samples. Maybe that's why I thought like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, listen, we can't unleash Isaac Oscar on the world. We just can't do that. It is a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, though, yeah. Harry Mack? I know Harry Mack. I know Harry Mack. I see Harry Mack's TikToks. I don't think I've ever listened to his music. I wouldn't be against it. Where am I going? I think I need to go back where I was. Perhaps. Although maybe there's a secret way to do it right here. Yeah, maybe not. Up we go. What's up, chicken? Mm-hmm. Your husband really likes Harry Mack? I enjoy his freestyles. Prof? I like Prof, Scallywag. I like Prof. Drop down and get your eagle on. The guy from Stranger Things makes good music? Which one is that? Macklemore's first album? Macklemore's first titled album? Or his, like, which album? Getting bigger, yeah! Prof mentioned? He's a Minnesota artist? So, are you telling me Slack and Prof hang out? It's overhated because Good Kid, Mad City, yeah. Dude, Macklemore knows what's up. I don't know if you heard his like, campus protest song. That was pretty good, too. Pretty good. The heist? Yeah. There's a song called Arrows that he features on that's really good. You guys, if you guys are familiar with that at all? Holy moly. Steve the Hare Harrington. Does he really? Chitty Bang! Chitty Bang mentioned? Holy moly. It's been a long time since I heard Chitty Bang. Yeah, buddy. Rabbi, I know what you were saying. We're childish. Opposite of adults, you better believe it. What's up, Onyx Platypus 1? Heinz Hall? Yeah, that was the one, Honey Mythic. Oh, I love that, Rach. Yeah, if you guys can, not to like put hipster glasses on or whatever, check out some of Macklemore's stuff before the heist as well. There's some really interesting stuff on there. I also think that one of his later albums is pretty good. I forget which one though. I like his song with Kesha too. Such a hipster. Yeah, it's unfortunate because I'm not. I'm all for, like, listen, love Taylor Swift for all I care. You know what I'm saying? But I do unfortunately like some of the same music. You know what I'm saying? Grab a can of gasoline. Oh yeah. What's the song where he's like talking about I lost the beef with John Stamos. 1,000 years from now, that song will still be on cable. What song is that? You guys know what I'm talking about? Howdy, by the way. You have some very millennial tendencies? Yeah, speak on that, Val. Go ahead. All right, buddy. Are you a stomp clap hipster? I'm not against it. I am not against it, but I'm not against really any music, pretty much. Unless it's like probably like AI covers or something, you know? Does it egg? What's up, Moonlight? What up, Rain? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Surely we can pop our way over here. Unk? Barbreaker. Yes, dude, Barbreaker. Barbreaker's so good. I'm a big bad blood. Guys, listen to Barbreaker by Prof right now. Tell me that doesn't want you want to run through a wall. No, I'm serious, by the way. Yeah, if you guys, if you don't mind, would somebody go back and grab YouTube links to every single song that we've mentioned and then make a playlist? You know? The Plankton AI. I wonder how much money those people are making. Probably a bunch. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it, right? I feel like we can make this jump, too. Am I crazy? You should kick me out the club. I'm a big bad wolf. I'm a Jameson thug. Can't make that jump. Nice. The Bugatti Biscuit actively dislikes The Weeknd? Really? That's interesting. I wouldn't expect that. Gallywag, you're speaking my language. I feel like I've heard the name MC Chris, but not the second part. Crab Crew collaborative playlist win? Yes, it pisses me off. Is his name Abel? Dang. That's a fun name. Expedition 33. Dude, there was a time period in one of my degrees where I was seriously into Nintendo cozy music for studying. Oh, it was all about the VGMs then. All about them. You know? I'm not hip. Too old for that. What up, Gold Potato? I mean, Potato. They're the first names ever. What's state of the art off making mirrors is fire. Okay, guys, can I have? Listen, this because I'm a fake hipster, but I'm gonna put my hipster glasses on. Before they discovered fire, I swear to you, okay, I saw a burning bush. Before they discovered fire, it was right there. Okay, you know. Donkey Kong soundtrack, yeah. I'm telling you, dude. I'm not shaming for people. I'm not shaming people for not knowing about fire. It's just, you know, I saw it. I just saw it. What type of degrees do you own? I have 98 degrees. I have 98 degrees. Does that mean you discovered it? I'm not gonna say that I discovered it. Also, Heart's a Mess. My freshman year, Heart's a Mess by the Goiti. That was a banger. It was just like a YouTube recommendation, and then they had that huge song. Would OT God be mad if I used the bush to cook hot dogs or make s'mores? Blue, I don't think so. I think Old Testament and New Testament would be chill with it. No? You know what I am saying? You always rap God my name. You know why? It's because we're on TikTok right now and I don't want to curse, Potato. So I like, it's like a half purposeful one, but the text for YouTube chat is a lot smaller. So I will miss characters sometimes or add characters just like via like quick comprehension, I guess, or not comprehension. You know what I'm trying to say. I fill in the blanks. Where are we going, by the way? We got options. I got options. Jack Harlow. What's Jack Harlow been up to, chat? How popular is Baby No Money in actuality? Is he more of an internet thing? Up? I'm working on it. I'll say it. Where do you stand on the Chainsmokers? I'm not against them, although I'm under the impression they once were mean to my friend Shadow. So therefore they are dead to me. But maybe not. Who's to say? Who's to say? They were? Okay, if they were actually mean, I'm against them then. What's up? Wort. But you also like their music? Yeah, I've got nothing against their music. I think, and hear me out, chat. I think there needs to be layers to being able to dislike certain kinds of music. I think that if you are a retail worker, you are effectively like SEAL Team 6 for being able to not like certain music. Because you're going to hear those same 20 songs over and over and over again. So if you want to dislike a song that's popular, I think that's so valid of you, you know? All right, we're not that cooked. They said this song was good.
Did it again.
That's rude. You don't support them as people? What they do as people? If you feel like sharing. If you don't feel like sharing, that's okay too. Shadow has entered the chat. I was watching his Town of Salem video just earlier today. Christmas music season. Him being on side quests? Yeah, if I got rich, I'd do a bunch of random stuff. Interesting, Dijon. Rain, would you like to put us on to a couple of artists? And what kind of stuff they do? Brutal, Chelsea. Brutal. Anything Logic made in the early 2010s? Was that in the mixtape era? Like the oh, what was his mixtape then? The one that opened up with Count Dooku? I used to listen to his stuff on YouTube. I liked his retirement album that he made before he just unretired or whatever happened. I like the last 3 songs on that one a lot. And I'm here to put a rest to wild rumors going on about HMC. They're all true. Especially, and particularly involving the one with the pelican. What up, Mike? Any games tonight with the homies? Yes, Mike. We are going to be running it down mid. What's up, Royal Cobra? We're going to be playing Modded Among Us with the Squad, with Chilled & Co. And then after that, we are going to be rocking Restaurants, which is a 3D played-up game where we're rats with Speedy D4 and, the Hatted Symbiote, Diminutive Dog, and the Bugatti Biscuit. Sorry. That's the plan for tonight. Joanne Fabrics? Oh, man. Never heard of him, Brain. The Hatted Symbiote? That's his name. Egg but only up? Yeah, that's what we're playing. That's what we're playing. But unfortunately, those further performances are not going to be on the Clock app. They will not be on TikTok, so you'll have to find me elsewise. Because I'm still hesitant about certain things for TikTok. I need to talk to Kara, because doesn't Kara just leave her TikTok on, like, throughout her entire performance? Question mark? Ooh, I almost messed that up. I suppose it's not a negative thing. Your first concert was Logic, Super Duper Kyle, and NF? Wow, that's an awesome concert. Well, actually, were they good? Okay, let me write that down. The Hatted Symbiote, the one and only. And the vessel he controls, I suppose. And the vessel he controls, I suppose. Barag, what up, Vaughn? What's up, Gansito? How are ya? The worm. I worked at a grocery store cutting meat. I had the speaker right above my cutting station. Oh no. Oh no. Zach, I love that. Nothing More? I feel like I've heard Nothing More. Heart's a Mess got you hooked. Heart's a Mess is such a good song. My heart's a mess. Guys, education is useless. Let me say it right here and now. Okay? What was everyone? I don't remember what my first concert was. Probably some local bands or something. Brog. What's up, Toxic Twist? What's up, Candor? My first concert was Backstreet Boys. Was it good? I imagine they were good live. This is the guy who reads books. Guys, I'm gonna have a punishment stream for chat acting up the way they do. where I'm gonna read a book the whole time. Okay? It'll be an anti-literacy-a-thon, where the only way you can get me to stop reading a book is we have like sub goals and stuff. We're not having a subathon, we're having an anti-reading-a-thon. Woo, baby.
Doubting yourself? Don't worry. You'll
Woo.
make it this time.
Dijon, Philly, you guys went straight to the same thing? The answer's no, by the way. This was their comeback tour. That's kind of interesting. Huh. HMC's was probably Beethoven. Blink-182? Wait, Honey Mythic, what was the group? These are fun bands. Unnecessarily dense and boring. Dense and boring. There's like a big stretch of a joke about like being thick and like being dense and then like also boring as in drilling. I don't think we can get there today, but there's something there that we can work on, ladies and gentlemen. It's called green humor. Lighten up. Down I go. Major mistake. Major mistake feels like one of those spirit Halloween names for a sexy outfit, you know?
It doesn't mean they are. I hope this fall doesn't discourage you.
Actually, though, I'm thinking about it more. I would imagine that most spirit Halloween military ones,
I could keep
for like,
that happened to me.
I feel like the dudes would be Major Mistake, and then the girl would be like Captain C-Word or something, you know? Like, I don't think a major would be like necessarily what spirit Halloween would go. The hashtag gender of it all. Do you know what I am saying? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Win XCII? Your first was Weird Al Yankovic? Oh, I bet that was sick. Major Laser in Finland. Huh. Yeah, I bet that was crazy. Spirit Private Richard? Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. What's up, Logan Baker? The indomitable Logan Baker? 508. Potato!
Don't mention this to the guy on YouTube. This stays our little secret.
Thank you for the prime. I absolutely will not mention it to the guy on YouTube. Hey, Potato, there's a guy over here on Twitch that's using your name and like dropping prime subs. Just a heads up. Oh, down I go. Down I go. Tough stuff. No, I'm serious. What up, Jojo? AJ52. That's kind of fun. Jonas Brothers. You went to see Hello Goodbye at 14? Holy moly, I bet your brain was broken. Blink-182, dude. I went to a Blink-182 concert one time, and I was in grad school at the time, and I had time to wait outside the concert hall. And so I got there at 10 a.m. thinking I would be like among other people. And so the plan was that I would bring my books, I would hold my space, I would make a friend, and then I would go put my books back for study. I would just study all day, right? And then and I got there at 10 a.m. and nobody showed up until like 5 p.m. It was just me, dude. It was so weird. This was not during a non-popular time for them or anything. What am I doing? But yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I studied outside all day. It was fine. So, yes, Moist Plushie. It was when I was in school, though. It was when I was in school. Dead Company, Dirty Heads, and Grizz. Wait, that's a fun one. HMC's ability to just cold approach someone and make a friend is unparalleled. I fully believe it. Well, you know, at a concert, I feel like it's like, I think a concert's the easiest place to make friends. Because you liked whatever is going on enough to pay, like, probably some sort of, sum of money for it. So you're going to have that commonality, right? It's like the easiest conversation topic. Yeah. Drunk? A little bit. Red Rocks would be sick. I know the Avett Brothers played out there. I bet that would have been so good to see them. Also, there's nothing wrong with stomp clap music. You know? Let me throw that out there. If you guys like Mumford & Sons, that's A-okay. Nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, of mice and men. We're never going to make it out of here. Chelsea, I'm sorry you suffered through that. Oh, Disarray, did you ever play it? Don't talk to him. You got it, Potato. That's why when I was younger, dressed as a soldier, my parents would say I was a major mistake. Ooh. You completely forgot about Mumford & Sons? Yeah, people get really mad about, like, that era of, like, hipster dude or whatever wearing, like, the vest and stuff. But, like, who cares? Billy Hatcher, anyone? Tell him, Frug. Sorry, I was making sure I read your name right. Someday I'll have... I should get a third monitor, to be honest. The head and the heart? Yeah, buddy. They just released a song with Hozier? Dude, I bet they're doing just fine. I bet they're doing just fine. I bet they're making their bank. Lumineers? Yep. Yep. I don't know what it is about music. People really, like, want to act like they're better than everybody else when it comes to, like, music taste. Whoop. Up for a third? Not sure the context there. Marcus Mumford is married to Carey Mulligan and does movies? Really? Interesting. And thanks for the follow. Fan? What is Mephi? They did the theme song for Ted Lasso. I still have not watched Ted Lasso. Okay, so after we finish... We need to finish Peacemaker. We've got like 2 more episodes of that. And then we need to catch up on the newest episode of It. But would Ted Lasso be a good one to watch with Mrs. Mooncrab? Egging me. What's up, Manizotto? Manizotto? Monitor Crab, third monitor. Oh, okay. Third monitor would be good, right? Ted Lasso's really good. I think I'd like Ted Lasso. I like the actor. What's his name? Like Jason something? I forget. She would love it. She would? Okay. Yikes. Alright, we're back up. Feel good show? Have you seen that from Adventure Time? I never watched Adventure Time. I was too old. I was too old for Adventure Time and all that. Sudeikis, that's right. Yeah. He's funny. It's a nickname for a Sonic character I represent for being a fan. That's fun. Is it your OC or how does that work? Mephi. Unk? Yeah. Uh-oh. Is it good? Yeah. If you like the movies, you'll like the show. Is it... Will it end good? I don't know. But the show captures what makes the movies good. It's not better than the movies yet, but... Hell yeah, Chelsea. Arcade Fire, anyone? Arcade Fire? What's there? Too old for most things. That's why I love Deadpool. All his references are 50 years old. Oh, is he, man? I don't ever look into like the social life of pretty much any artist. Mephile's the dark is his name. Well, cool, Mephi fan. Thank you for sharing that. I watched and loved Chowder in my 20s. No, I'm not saying that I wouldn't like Adventure Time or whatever. I'm just saying like I didn't watch it because of like the age at the time. It just didn't like it didn't Is there grappling in this game? Can you grab ledges? I was just saying it didn't line up with my TV habits. Okay, thank you, Mana. Regular show is peak. I feel like I've seen like bits and pieces. People I like these things, so I think that they would probably be good or whatever. You know what I am saying? And I like bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Bees. What happened at the end of it all, Mand? Is he out of the band? It's insane when you really watch it, like have time for it or whatever. Yeah. Big blow to Canada. I didn't even know they were Canadian. I'm from Maine, so Stephen King stuff is always tempting to watch. Yeah, you'll like it then. You'll like it. The first episode's great. Second episode is good. That is no fault of its own. The second episode is just setting stuff up, though, more. Like, building a little bit more in the world. But the first episode starts out really, really strong. I haven't seen the third episode, though. I imagine it's going to be like an 8 or 10 episode season, if I had to guess. But he's still their lead singer? Wow. Jeez. Mordecai and Rigby from regular show are 220. Yeah, it's funny when shows like basically could be either, right? That do doth make sense. If that do doth make sense. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are we doing, chat? Oh yeah, I need to set an alarm so I don't forget Among Us. Alright, chat, 1 second. Organic reminder to like the performance. Oop. Alarm set. Hi, Roller. Thank you for liking the live. Yo. What's happening? We're just egging our ish right now. Just egging our ish. Mm-hmm. With stat, we have an exclamation point Discord. Guys, if you have not caught up, Melody, should I click what that, whatever that is? We are, we're gonna be finishing Dispatch tomorrow. The final episodes of Dispatch comes out tomorrow. We've got the first 3 episodes on YouTube, and I highly recommend them. It might be, it's not, is it my game of the year? It's up there. It's so entertaining. It's so wonderful. And it's got some of the community in a tizzy, I'll say that much. Oh, okay, Melody. That's fun, Mana. Adventure Time holds up. Not gonna lie, I watched you with the rest of the crew. You just organically appeared on my FYP. Yo, shout out to TikTok then for feeding you similar content in which you enjoy. I.e., that's me. What's cracking, High Roll? Yeah. Are you gonna do it live or just record? Just record. Just record. I've been recording all of those. I wanted to have like an off day. And I feel like I wanted to be able to do them uninterrupted, if that makes sense. Yeah, buddy. We've got a playlist. Let me grab it real quick. Quick. But yeah, catch up before tomorrow, because you are going to get... I feel like it's going to be... it's going to get really spoiled really quickly. That's my guess, you know? Terrible link. There's the dispatch list. Catch up. That's the dispatch list right there. Mustard. Tar and feather. Yarg, matey, tar and feather. Alrighty. Let's egg our ish right now. Yes, dude, I like Invincible. Listen, guys, I hate to advocate for reading, but your local library probably has a copy of, all of, whatchamacallit? Invincible. It's pretty good. Got it. Careful the way you say that. Oh, yeah, I probably did say that wrong. My bad. That's not how I meant it, if it wasn't obvious. Good call, Fal. But yeah. Has anyone read all of Invincible? I'd actually like to talk to somebody about it. I have an opinion. I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't worry. Wait, did I screw that up? Yeah, Scallywag. We're on the same page. Woo! Alright, let's do this, Marines. Did I go up here? Can confirm my library has many copies of Invincible. Melody, are you into comics at all? Also, doesn't it feel so dangerous to ask people if they're into something? In the sense that, like, it always feels like a setup for something. Like, I'm gonna get got by a joke, right? What's a library? A dark and foreboding place. I'll say that much. Okay. Can confirm reading causes pain. Yeah, some libraries do have video games and other entertainment value. Am I going over here on purpose? Global comics? I will now. Rach, you should. I've been traumatized head to toe. Wait, can I even make it up here? Am I in the right spot? I think not. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Oops. Heck yeah, Johnny Bones. Yeah, I need to, Mrs. Mooncrab always goes to sleep before me, so I can't, like, turn on the light or whatever. Someone tells me to read something, I would. You should read the Mr. Miracle Run. Oh, what's his name? Maybe his name's Tom King, maybe?
Ooh.
I gave up on that spot, by the way, chat. That was on purpose.
This
I
farm
thought
wants
that
to
maybe I
defeat
would
you.
fall further
Don't give it the satisfaction.
if
eh?
I, tried to go back on that. Let's go! Yeah. Tom Kinch? Tom Kinch. Guys, who's your favorite, crazy guy on a field now that Scatabo has started his Warcraft career instead? Almost ran off. I don't like e-readers. I don't like e-readers. You want me to force you to read it? Well, when you put it like that, it seems a little bit more intimidating, doesn't it? Guys, would you let me lead you into some perilous situations? Like some sort of wartime thing, or perhaps a victory on the field? I feel like I'd be a good motivator, you know? Is this more sports? It doesn't have to be. It could be like a war against libraries. Let's go, babe. I mean, bro. What is TBR? Draymond? Oh, that's a good one. Hi, Roller. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Calling himself 9. That's a fun one. Drake May? Is he crazy? Had to pivot to an e-reader because it made sense financially. I can see that. To be read. Oh, okay. Look at you. Look, we got a little squad of fanfics right there. What's up, console gamer girl? You would listen to a side HMC podcast? Listen, the next closest thing I have for you is exclamation point podcast, though. Ooh, I screwed up. Me, after all the education I got, and then realizing how useless it all was. Well, that's fun, Scallywag. You should check out Ajin. I think it got a Netflix adaptation, but there's kind of a vague element to that, I think. Or Gantz. Gantz would be a wild one. Oh, that's a good call, Honey Mythak. Sin City? Yeah, Sin City was very interesting. Isn't Frank Miller? Frank Miller's kind of like crazy, right? Am I making that up, chat? The Diminutive Dog Podcast. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, brother. Mm-hmm. Aju? He is? Nice. He made some fun art. What's Garth Ennis been up to, chat? Did Preacher get canceled? What? He's nutso. Feeling a sandwich tonight? Me on the dance floor grinding on a sandwich, perhaps? Is that anything? Is that something? Who's to say? This is Egg is what it is. What's up, Green Moon? You'd make a wonderful drummer boy. I have not seen Gen V. Is drummer boy from Gen V? Am I making that up? Oh, you're talking about War. Yes, in War I would be a good drummer boy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You miss keyboards? My good friend Keyboards. Will he ever return from the war? Who's to say? Who's to say? Parumpa pum pum? I will bounce upon it. Parum pum pum pum. Is that something? Chat, can we make that work? What's up, Threeb? Threeb, you know what your name reminds me of? The band Thrice. The artist in the ambulance. Is Little Drummer Boy, is that a Christmas song? Or is there a war song too? What is the Little Drummer Boy about? HMC the Drum Boy in the Twitch Christmas pageant? You saw Thrice last month? How was it? W Scallywag? It's a Christmas song. Okay. I gotta look up the lyrics real quick. Who's out? Rum bum bum bum. Egg. Tell him Toxic. Guys, can I get some egg in chat? Alright, Little Drummer Boy lyrics. That's what we're pulling up. We're pulling up. Little Drummer Boy lyrics. Okay. Phil Wickman. They told me, parumpa pum pum, a newborn king to see, our finest gifts we bring and to lay before the king. What is parumpa pum pum? What is this? Songs for Christmas? Maybe this isn't it. Anyway. Moving on. Eggnog? It's the drum noises? It's the drum. Drum beats? Huh. Drum beats me. Drum beats me. Hey, this is... Oh, Grandpa drum beats me. Mamaw drum beats me off. You know? Huh. Well, Chelsea, I find that as time goes on, it's less likely for me to make a fun song about it. Based on the nature of the song. Do you know what I am saying? Barumpa pum pum. Barumpa pum pum. What's up, Beater Bunny? Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. You shrimply simply love to see it. No, I'm serious, by the way. No, I'm serious. Ladies and gentlemen, I fear that TikTok, we're ending our performance here. TikTok, if you want to find me on other platforms, you already know the name. We're on the red app and the purple app. We'll see you later, TikTok. And YouTube, I'm going to be rating you over to the performance next. We're going to be doing a little bit of Among Us, and then later we're also playing 3D Played Up as Rats. So, YouTube, you should be popping over to the Among Us performance, and after that, once that gets going, I will send you guys... I will start that stream. We'll see you there.